Hello my friends, welcome to the channel. I haven't been posting much with this whole COVID deal, plus I did get COVID myself. That wasn't fun, shit's pretty nasty, but long story short, with this whole COVID deal, it's hard to find project cars. Everybody's skipping them, prices went way up. I mean, there's stuff that I used to sell for 3-4 grand is now like $10,000. I mean, lone bed square body is going for insane money right now. But I did manage to find one, and I'm gonna show you. And of course it's 150 million degrees outside right now, so yeah. The seat stroke has been kind of insane, but long story short, let me show you what I got. You ready for this reveal? Boom! That's right, a 72 stepside. There's a little 318 in it. It's been sitting for about 6 years. The owner actually died, so I've been trying to get this for some time. And as you can see how long it's been sitting for by all that beautiful dust in there. It's fairly complete. It used to run and drive, but it's been sitting, I think he died 6 years ago or so. So yeah, that's kind of it's kind of been sitting. I actually had it towed over here, so we're gonna try to crank it up, start it up, see how it does. I did put a brand new 7-year-old battery in here, so hopefully some witchcraft will work in there, and then we'll kind of see what's going on, what's what type of deal. It looks like it's been kind of messed with, kind of butchered. I did clean this off just to see like what we got in there, and it looks like we got the Edelbrock intake and a 4-barrel carb. That's a interesting vacuum cup right there. It's fused as a vacuum cup. So yeah, it looks like it's a manual choke part. So it did come with a carburetor on the floor. That's always a good sign. Right there. And I did put some fresh gas, couple gallons in there, and we're gonna try to fire it up in a bit. So here's our revival tools. This says gas on it. The reason why it's funny color, I do add some 2-stroke oil in it. Water, staying hydrated. WD-40, carb cleaner, brake cleaner, hat so I don't die, persuader, and this is of course our old toolbox, fender cover, vacuum, because I'm gonna clean it up once I see if it's able to start. So let's get to it. Grab the gas. And I did hit this whole thing with some brake cleaner, so it just cleans it up. That's not right. The choke seems to be fully closed for some reason. It's super hot outside. Man, that is disgusting. It definitely needs some carb cleaner in there. There's spider webs growing out of it, and see how dirty that is. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Man, those vacuum holes just desire to be covered up properly. Just a bunch of screws. Yeah, I mean, doesn't look that promising, but you never know. Alright, so first, before we fire it up, let's check the oil. Oh yes, that is, I don't know if you guys can see it, that is gross. But, should be good enough. Good enough to at least see if it turns over and starts. Let me taste it. Yeah. I'll be alright. I mean, it has viscosity of water at this point, but I mean, judging by condition of the carburetor, that's the least of my worries right now. Alright, so what we're gonna do, probably gonna look at the glass over here. Probably gonna put some gas and crank, and see if it actually cranks over. Perfect. Well, let's see. Looks like we're running at least on 3 cylinders or so. That's good. Alright. Sounds like we have a massive vacuum leak somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna inspect on that. Looks like we're getting gas, and the gas tank looks like it's not too disgusting. But I wonder where our air leak is coming from, because I can hear it pretty bad. Alright, let's see. Clear this out for a little bit. It smells, smells musty in here. We're about to get our mouse sucker 5000, as Mr. Derry calls it, and start sucking things out. Ugh. Man, this is hideous. I wonder if that can be flattened later on. All right, it's gonna be fun. Ooh, fuse panel, nice. Tail light, nice. The dash though, look at it. No cracks. That's nice. Alright, let's get the mouse sucker fired up and we'll do some vacuuming. I changed because it's gonna be filthy. Almost forgot. Please support your local animal shelters. Right, Bear Bear? Right, laddie?